This question is from Miss Jackson. Dear Misty, I'm 17 years old and I had some fun with this guy. We did use protection, however it ran out right in the most needed point. I'm a couple days late on my period. I'm stressed out of my mind. What should I do? I don't care what religion you are. You could be Buddhist, you could be Jewish, you could be Christian, you could be Catholic, it doesn't matter. But right now is the time in your life when you need to pray. I think that having faith is very important. No matter what you believe in, you need to believe in something. Because when you pray, it's like meditation. It centers you, it focuses you, it gives you like a release, and that you're kind of handing it over to God and letting, you know, a higher power, somebody else to help you with your needs. That's definitely the time to pray. Also, a lot of times in our prayers, we get a lot of clarity. And whether it's God talking to us or our subconscious mind helping us out, like, girl, now that you're not so busy talking, you can listen. And that's the number one thing I'm going to tell you. Number two, you're not going to like this answer. You need to talk to your mom. If you don't have a mom, talk to your guidance counselor at school, or talk to your auntie or your grandma or a female figure in your life. Yes, I know that gay men have, you know, the best of both male and female and whatever, but I don't have a vagina and I don't know what I would do if I were in your situation. I could tell you what I think is right, I could tell you what I think I would do, but I cannot tell you what I would do because that has never happened to me. I do know there are many choices, one of which you can keep it. You can have your relatives raise it, you could raise it. I know that a lot of women that have kept their kid, even though they didn't want to, it's been the happiest thing that they ever did. But there's also adoption. I know there's a lot of people out there that would love to raise your little baby, even if you can't do it. And then of course there's always the abortion. You know, I'm not going to tell you what I think is right for you to do, but I will tell you that this is the one time in your life when you don't need to be alone. You need a big sister or a mom or an auntie or a female figure in your life that you can confide in. Someone that can understand what you're going through and help guide you down the right destination and the right path for your life. You know, if it's your grandma, your mom, or your sister, maybe she's going to offer to help you raise it. Maybe she's going to offer to drive you to the clinic. Maybe she's going to offer you another solution that I haven't even thought of. There's a lot of choices out there, and this is the one time that you need God's help and your family's help. I know it's scary and I know it's a stressed out time, but you don't need to go through this alone. You know, but definitely whatever you decide to do, think of all the decisions out there. Don't just be like, oh, my family believes this is what's going to happen. You know, a lot of us have career-minded plans for our life. Graduate, go to Harvard, become a law degree. Oh God, baby, that doesn't fit into the equation. You know, now you have to think, does your plans change or do they not have to change? If they do change, how are they going to change? Can I take my baby to Harvard? Can my mom babysit my baby while I'm at school? There's a lot of things, you know. I mean, I don't know what to tell you to do. But I do know that you need to focus on a lot of choices and get a lot of help and a lot of guidance from people in your life that actually know you and your destiny. I don't know anything about you. I don't know if you're rich. I don't know if you're poor. I don't know if you get good grades in school and if you're even going to college. But I do know that you can't be alone right now. And I also know that you could be late and not be pregnant. But in closing, I'm going to tell you this. Anytime a man's penis is in your vagina or your asshole, it needs to have a condom on it. Endofstory.com. Yes, there's something called the pill, but the pill I think is only good when you're in a monogamous, committed relationship like a marriage. Otherwise, you need to make him wear a condom. Endofstory.com. Because, yeah, you might not get pregnant, but you could still get gonorrhea, you can get syphilis, you can get herpes, you can get a lot of things. If his penis is in your vagina or your anus, it needs to be protected. That's my 2 cents. Loving you, Zizi.